Me, you, and a milkshake, 2 straws. Come on back to my place. Cherry on top. We got our bills paid. Oh, good Lord, 'cause we ain't broke no more. Let me get it with whipped cream and sprinkles. Yo, I still got that twinkle. We got time to mingle, babe. 'Cause we ain't broke no more. No, we ain't broke no more. Hey, hey, come meet me at the diner. Ain't no way they gon' find us. Smith, Johnny Cash on the ring, I need fire. Hey, you want chocolate, don't you? Try to smooth out another rocky road, yeah. Check, please, gotta check too. Got a heart by your name when I text you, at you. I say bless you, but it looks like God already did. Me, you, and a milkshake, 2 straws. Come on back to my place, cherry on top. We got our bills paid. Oh, good Lord, 'cause we ain't broke no more. Let me get it with whipped cream and sprinkles. Yo, I still got that twinkle. We got time to mingle, babe. 'Cause we ain't broke no more. No, we ain't broke no more. It feel a little retro. Neon lights and light yellow. I work hard, got grease on my elbows. I don't switch, I stick, I'm like Velcro. I love you, that's the echo. Echo, got straw with the red and white stripes. I got goals, got them dead in my sights. I never miss, like I said, I'm precise. Anything you want is just a regular night. At the scene, eyes locked in front of me. Get the keys, wait, we in the keys. Tell me how you do it and how you do it with ease. Tell me what it feel like to have a house on the beach. This ain't a meet and greet, this a meet and greet. You said you want a bubble bath in Santorini. Now we in Santorini, it's like you had a genie. 'Cause you get everything you wish. Let me get it with whipped cream and sprinkles. Yo, I still got that twinkle.
That's right, Hitman. What up, everyone? Happy Tuesday. We are just, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days away from playoff football. I can't believe it. Oh, I was eating dinner with my family tonight, and I looked at my wife and said, I'm getting anxiety about the game. And she just rolled her eyes. She's like, stop. Like, I am. I can't help it. I get nervous. I'm not even playing. As I said, these dudes have different DNA. So this is this year's box. This is last year's box. Major improvement as far as the marketing goes of it. But not only that, it's an entirely different setup. Last year it was 6 base cards plus 6 autographs. This year it's 5 autographs per box. It's Pro Set Metal Football. However, it came out a little bit cheaper this year compared to last year because everything was inflated last year. I honestly liked how they did it last year, but the checklist is pretty solid this year. This year also has NIL in it. They didn't last year. It also has Joe Burrow on the checklist, and I believe Joe Montana as well, which they did last year as well. So we have 30 autographs, player break. I have a case of Jumbo as well. I have 6 more boxes of this. I also have a case of Jumbo, and I ordered some more today because honestly, I think it's a good price point. Burrow sucks. One and done, right, Jamie? Uh oh. Jamie's about to eat something. All right, good luck, everybody. We'll get to this. We do have a breakup as well. You can kind of see it behind there. It's a box of XR. It's a box of choice. I ate some damn almonds again, and they're in my throat. I sure hope you're right, Jamie, because if we win, they're probably going to most likely beat the Ravens, and then we're back to them again. I do kind of feel bad that game would be in Buffalo. I think that game should have turned to a coin flip, but it obviously didn't. And again, I think there should have been a lot of things done differently the way the NFL handled that, but it is what it is. I always have nuts in my throat. Well, listen, if they win, that's who we get. So if they beat Baltimore, they have to play. So if they say they don't beat Buffalo, they won't get a chance for Casey. That's who we'll have to see. So, all right, here we go, guys. Good and gals. Good luck, everyone. Wes is trying to troll tonight. I'm not buying it. I'm not biting, Wes. You can just quit because I'm not. I've had too many people try to troll me this week. I'm stronger than yesterday. I got my purple Post-it notes too. Here we go. Trayshawn Holden. That is going to be a 5 out of 15. Cards look good. They're already top loaded too, so they should be in good shape. Trayshawn Holden going out to John Sison. And that's what we're going to do with these. We are going to put the Post-its on the back of these. You can't get me, Wes. You can't get me. Maybe against KC, but you're not going to get me this week. Jermaine Johnson II. That's going to be Power Surge. I love the looks of them, man. I think they do. I think Leaf does a great job. Jermaine Johnson, the second, going out to Bob Riley. And again, that is out of 25. Bob Riley. Nah, I didn't say anything about Fields. Fields, dude. Bears and Lions going to be the team to beat moving forward in the North. Xavier Hutchinson. I like that these are low print this year. Xavier Hutchinson is going to be going out to Jason Mello. The colors look good. The cards look clean. Another short print. That's 12 out of 20. Maybe we'll get some 420 credit with this. And it says 5 autographs, but there's 6. Did they misprint the box? Dude, this has 6 too. I wonder if they meant to put 6 on it. Tanner McKee, black and white, 3 out of 15 with the blue swirl. Tanner McKee going out to Christine. I do think that the Packers are going to end up being like a couple years of down. Well, I thought it was 5, so if so, we'll take it, right? We got the Josh Downs out of 35. Josh Downs going out to Ron Maxa. Well, I think it's 6. And how about this? Pro Set Prospect, 6 out of 10. Going out to it's Aiden Hutchinson. Larry got him on the random, Larry. There you go. Out of 10, I would say out of 10, 6 out of 10. I'm jot that on the back for the recap. There we go. Aiden Hutchinson. So, listen, when we broke basketball at the National, I had a conversation with Leaf, and I said, why don't you scrub, like they scrub these people call these college cards, but really they're not, because they're scrubbed too. So like on license. I'm not good at counting. That's not something. Actually, that was what I taught, but literally taught counting in first grade. But we asked them, and they said, it's pricey. Well, Wild Card is about to put out a product called Auto Mania, and I don't have any ordered yet, but I am working on getting some, and if we can, we will. It's got 8 autos per box, 100-player checklist. It's got Purdy in it, and they scrubbed their pro unis, so it has that pro look to it. I'm hoping we can get some. It looks like something that might be interested. Here is the 3 out of 10, which used to come on their version of First Off the Line, their red and white and blue boxes, or red and blue boxes. But I think they just stuck them in the products now. They're not doing extra products. So this is going to be Keelan Robinson, and that's going to be going out to Steve Hamner, and it's out of 10, 3 out of 10. There you go, Steve. Like the odds to hit an auto in this, especially with 6. Oh, wait, did we got 6 in this too? That was first 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6 in this too. Here we go. Jerome Ford, 3 out of 5. Jerome Ford, did Larry get him too? This is a Browns player. It's going to go out to Logan Wade, out of 5. That's nice. And I don't know if you saw what's up next, but here it is. Going out to Matt Gromback. It's going to be a blue ice, 20 out of 25. Matt Coral going out to Matt Gromback, out of 25. There we go. Boom. I mean, you're going to see big names in this product. And the NIL does really, really well in this too. Not to mention, already the pro players in it. Trent McDuffie, 2 out of 2 Trent McDuffie. That's going to be going out to Jeff Kellington, out of 2. I think Coral's a big name. I mean, he's at least a quarterback. Here comes the real big name. Ty Simpson, that's going to be out of 15. Ty, man, a lot of trolls in here tonight. Seth Anderson. Getting the Ty Simpson out of 15 with the purple. And then how about this? How about a Joe Montana? The real GOAT according to Staggert. Joe Montana goes out to Logan Wade. Joe Mo. There we go. All right, box 2 down. Never. I heard they trap him in a closet once every 3 months, and he just has to sign until he fills out all his autographs. He's not allowed out. All right, guys, just a quick check-in before we go to box 3. For that box, the break you see behind there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 spots left in that random you see. It's XR and choice. I only have a couple boxes of choice. I'm only doing that mix once. I did the Mosaic Hobby in the choice once. I'm doing the XR in the choice once. So once I do this mix, I won't run it back. It'll be the only chance at that mix. Get all in there. 1 out of 3, not bad. He was like, he didn't want to be touched when we met him at the National. Jason was there. Wasn't Montana kind of weird, Jason? Didn't you think? Kennedy Brooks out of 30. Kennedy Brooks is going to go out to Tyler Thomas. There you go, Ty. Tyler always reaching out, man. I appreciate you, Tyler. Always doing nice things. And how about a John Mechie Pink out of 10? John Mechie Pink, Matt Gromback out of 10. Well, yeah, so we met Randy Johnson. I got to play a little bit with Randy Johnson, and he was like, had social anxiety. And then Joe Montana is a germaphobe. Like, what is it with these? Do they just say that so they don't have to do it, do you think? Or do you think they developed that with all those kind of weird events they have to do all the time? How about a Kyle Phillips? Shane Knowles getting this one. It's out of 35. Shane Knowles with the Kyle Phillips. Dude, I have something stuck in my throat. I got to get to it. I'm sorry, dude. I have like some like almond dust or something. This is awful. I may have to take a second. Troy Franklin Green, 1 out of 5. Troy, that was gross. I'm sorry. Troy Franklin Green going. I sound like my dog. Jason Mello, that's out of 5. Yeah, hairball. right? Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm thinking, but I can't. It's not a Friday yet. I gotta hold, man. I'm not doing dry January, but I'm doing it dry during the week. Cade Klubnik, out of 20, close. It's a 7 out of 20, not quite enough for the credit. Klubnik going out to Christine Fleckel. Oh, it's so nice to be able to have peanut butter back in the house. Man, it is such a blessing. Things you take for granted. Malik Willis out of 25. Malik Willis going out to Seth Anderson. There you go, Seth. Seth's been a little bit of a heater lately. See, I just don't think you can go wrong on this opportunity. So many big names come out of it, the case. And again, I know, you can use the term big name a little lax there. But if you pull, this is who you're hunting and all the Panini products do. At least this has some bonus ones as well. What? I'm no fun in 23? Get out of here. I don't see you flying out to me, Jamie. Listen, I save it all for the big nights. I go hard on those nights. Jamie, you send me a shot video. I'll take one with you. Killing me, man. The peer pressure is real. Ooh, uh-oh. A little Tibby. The Tibby dough. Or Tibby don't when you do those celebrations. Man, you guys are rough tonight. What did I do? Is there something you want to really say? Out of 10, Kayvon Thibodeau. Jerks tonight. Kayvon Thibodeau going out to Shane Knowles. That's going to be out of 10. That is the red, white, and blue. I like the ink on that. I like that thick marker on this. You get me that shot video. Next up is going to be, hey, there we go. Ooh, I like that. Look at that. That's a pretty looking card. Man, the parallels on this are great. 14 out of 15. Sam Howell going out to Zach McCarthy. Maybe I'll ship it to him if he's nice to me. Zach McCarthy, second big hit of the day. He hit a case hit. What was that called? Oh, what the heck is it now? Midnight or something? There you go. Sam Howell out of 15. I have to take this down here. Black Pandora. That's what it was. And wasn't that parallel cool, though? Seriously, that's pretty cool. And Travis Dye out of 30. Travis Dye is going out to Dougie Berger. Dougie did not like his options at players tonight. The one spot doesn't work for you, Doug. It just doesn't. You're not getting lucky like some other people are with the one spot. Chris Oladukin out of 15. Chris Oladukin going out to Ricky Stotler. Big shout out to Doug, by the way. For those of you who don't remember, I ask people to, on my personal page, not on the card page, to possibly help out with my son's fundraiser. He was really setting the goal so that he could get to go on the limo ride. Doug made a huge contribution, a huge purchase from that fundraiser. And just yesterday, my son got to ride in like a very nice limo, like a limo truck. And they took him to make his own donut at Dunkin' Donuts. He got to pick one friend to go because he hit the threshold for that as well. He didn't just make it like... So big shout out to Doug for being a part of not only the break room, but going ahead and putting us over that limit to help Paxton get that limo ride. And it was a little delayed, but we got to it. And so thank you, Doug. I appreciate it, man. I'm telling you, that kid talked about it non-stop. Grant Calcaterra going out to Jason Upchurch. There you go, Jason. I don't put that stuff on on the card page because I try to keep away from that. But like some of you see my personal page, and so I appreciate you guys taking a peek at that. Garrett Wilson out of 25. Logan Wade, there you go. Who do we think's winning Rookie of the Year, by the way, now that the season's over? Who do you guys have winning Rookie of the Year? If it's you drinking a seltzer, I'm not taking a damn shot for your seltzer videos. Oh, he did take a shot. But it's Wes. I don't count Wes. I want to hear Jamie. Jamie, I want to see it from Jamie running his mouth. No fun in 23. Someone said Broncos. They won a first rounder. Someone just said Broncos interviewing Sean Payton. Yeah, but Saints won a first rounder. You think Kenneth Walker and Sauce Gardner? You don't think Hutchinson wins Defensive Rookie of the Year? Uh-oh, we got one of those tiger stripes coming. 2 more boxes to go. And again, I lied. There's 36 autos in this break, not 30. That's awesome. David Bell out of 30. David Banner. David Bell out of 30. Going out to Don Wiley. There you go, Don. On the board. I was just telling him about how you helped Paxton get his trip on the limo, man, and how much it meant to him. So I appreciate that. The Tiger Stripe is going to be Jelani Woods out of 5. Jelani Woods. That's going to be going out to Jeff Kellington out of 5. You chased it with a claw? Maybe Woolen. He should be on there. I didn't even see where can you vote for that? Is that just done by a committee? Cameron Rising out of 25. There you go. Cameron Rising out of 25 going out to Jace Bloom. Jace on the board. I hope I'm saying that right. Been doing it for... Yeah, man, he has talked about it quite a bit yesterday and today. Oh, and Doug, you missed. There's actually 36 autos in this, not 30. There's 6 in a box. They say 5, but it's actually 6. 4 out of 10. Cool Turner going out to Rick Butler on the board now, out of 10. I noticed they do have their positions on some of these cards, too. Interesting. That's something you don't always see on the front of cards. We got Mario Williams, 14 out of 25. Mario Williams, and that's going to be going out to John Sison out of 25. John on the board now. We're getting a lot of people on the board. I like it. Jamie sent one. All right, I'll check it before the final box. You guys want me to stay fat forever, don't you? And Bijan Robinson is 7 out of 30 for the Bijan. Jonathan Felton. Oh, the Chiefs. He's a Chiefs fan. I talked about that earlier too, Doug. I didn't want to give too much away. I just said that Dougie has something coming our way. If you're interested, and check it. Maybe, Doug, if you want to post a sneak peek, I'm all for it. But I also didn't want to give away too much. I just said Dougie has a surprise, is what I said earlier in the break. All right, we'll show Wes's video first before we do the last box. Listen, there's not many spots left, so check it out if you want in the next break.
It was January. No, I'm not dry. It was January.
I'm going to leave this on loop for you guys while I get a shot.
Just don't have fun anymore. Cheese down. It was January.
Ooh, it's January. Ooh.
Don't have fun anymore. Cheese down.
And then he chases it down with White Claw like, I'm a tough guy. Oh, man. Nothing says you're a man like chasing a shot with White Claw. Let me tell you. You got me. You're so much How could I ever live to that testosterone level?
Shot. Here you go,
Here we
Mike.
go.
Here's a shot.
You put water in your colored shot glass? That's cool. I should get one of those colored ones to
Here you
hide
go,
it.
Mike. Here's a shot. Here you go, Mike. Here's a shot.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Here you go, Mike. Here's a shot.
Man, what is it? Tuesday? I thought, like, first of all, I like how we can't do this on Friday nights because Friday night's a bad night for a lot of us to drink. Tuesday nights, we're good. We're good on Tuesdays. Oh, dude. I will tell you what, that New Year's Eve, what were we up to, like 3 in the morning? Dude, that was a way to bring in the new year. I'm telling you, it took me a couple days. That was a truly a fun night. I really enjoyed it. Katron Allen, 3 out of 15. Katron Allen going out too. Let me check this out quick. Ooh, that burned a little bit. Ben Hitchcock on the board with the Katron Allen. Oh yeah, that's right. We called you during the count. Oh, we were up late, like 4:30 probably. Did I get that wrong? All right, and Corey Kiner, I barely know her. 9 out of 10. Corey Kiner. That's going to be going out to Matt Grombach, who's hit a couple. Yeah, that was truthfully a very, very fun night. I don't like to overdo those. I can't do this every weekend, but you know, at least once a month it's nice to go balls to the wall. Slade Bolden out of 15. Slade Bolden going out to Bob Riley. I don't know if that's your first one. Well, Bob, you had one of the first ones out the gate, right? Well, we probably will do the second half of this as a player break as well. I like the format of it. Calvin Austin, 1 out of 10. There we go. Calvin Austin, 1 out of 10. Going out to Nate Zimmerman, who hit that awesome LeBron, as awesome as a LeBron can be. I'm not a big LeBron fan. I'm not even a small LeBron fan. Out of 10, Calvin Austin. 2 more to go. How about a Brian Robinson here? That's going to be a 2 out of 5 on the Brian Robinson. Ricky Stotler out of 5 with the Tiger stripe. I'm rating Brian Robinson, but it goes out to Ricky Stotler. I sometimes do that. And it's Ricky Stotler out of 5 on the Brian Robinson Tiger stripe. All right, one more card to go. And then we'll do a recap. No hitless credits on player breaks, but there is on the next break that's up. Man, not the card I wanted to close it out. We got a lot of them early, though. But it is out of 4. Caleb Williams going out to Zach McCarthy. See, Zach, when you come hang out, you hit cards. Zach McCarthy, that is out of 4 on the Caleb Williams Power Surge. A couple Power Surges in here, including the Malik Willis as well. All right, real quick before I do, better than Coral. All right, see, I'll know this in a couple weeks. I just don't now. 2 out of 4. You guys know how I feel about college football, right? I'm getting hammered with. Well, there you go. That's a big one then. And it's out of 4 too. I just know the old guy that won last night with 65 points. Just kidding. I know a few other players. All right. Well then, hey, we'll get we're going to do a recap here, but wait, I want to let you know. And listen, we have half a case left. I want to be shocked that there's probably a Pickett in there yet. Usually you hit every quarterback once in these cases. That's why I love them. There's probably a Pickett in there yet. There's probably a Burrow in there. We got the Montanas. There's probably a Burrow in there. The cases are loaded. It just comes down to how are you going to get a numbered one? How low is the numbered? And then, of course, a couple of the NIL guys should be in there as well. And 36 autos. So not 30 like we said. That's an extra little bonus. That was a nice surprise. Like I said, I ordered another jumbo and hobby case today. We'll do some of the jumbo and mixers. I like the Pro Set Metal, and it tends to seem like it has a little bit better resale than some of the other ones. All right, so right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's only 12 spots left in the break. If it's full by 9:30 tonight, we'll rip it. I'm not trying to stay up all sorts of late because I know it's 2023 and I'm boring. I get it. Well, I have a break up right now. We'll do the other half case, but I have another break up right now. All right, here we go. Brian Robinson out of 5 going to Ricky. Calvin Austin going to Nate Zimmerman. That's out of 10. Slade Bolden going to Bob Riley. Corey Kiner to Matt Grombach. Katron Allen to Ben Hitchcock. Bijan Robinson to Jonathan Felton. Mario Williams to John Sison. Cool Turner to Rick Butler. We had the Cameron Rising to Jace Bloom. Out of 5, Jelani Woods to Jeff Kellington. David Bell to Don Wiley. Grant Calcaterra to Jason Upchurch. Chris Oladukin to Ricky Statler. Travis Dye to Doug Berger. We had the Cade Klubnik to Christine Fleckel. Troy Franklin to out of 5 to Jason Mello. We had the Kyle Phillips to Shane Knowles. John Mechie out of 10 to Matt Grombach. We have the Kennedy Brooks to Tyler Thomas. Ty Simpson to Seth Anderson. Trent McDuffie out of 2 to Jeff Kellington. Jerome Ford out of 5 to Logan Wade. Keelan Robinson to Steve Hamner. Josh Downs to Ron Maxa. Tanner McKee to Christine Fleckel. Xavier Hutchinson to Jason Mello. Jermaine Johnson to Bob Riley. That was the other power surge. Trayshawn Holden to John Sison. We're not done yet. We had the Garrett Wilson out of 25 going out to Logan Wade. We had the Aiden Hutchinson to Larry Livingston out of 10. The Kayvon Thibodeau out of 10, Shane Knowles. Joe Montana to Logan Wade. Malik Willis to Seth Anderson out of 25. Matt Coral to Matt Grombach. That's going to be out of 25. We had the Caleb Williams, who apparently I have to learn who this guy is. So is he not entering the draft this year, or is he entering the draft, or is it just with NIL? It's confusing. That's another issue too. Yeah, Steve. Well, thanks for coming in and being a part of it, Steve. Appreciate it. Had a good conversation with Steve last night. Zach McCarthy getting the Sam. Zach, you hit both of those, you fucker. You little snake. Getting both of those? Caleb Williams out of 4 and Hal out of 15. Maybe we'll ship him, maybe we won't. We'll see. We'll see how Zach behaves himself for the next few days. That's what I tell my kid, Zach. My kid has a Vaporeon Pokemon plushie coming tomorrow. And he's like, keeps asking about it. I'm like, if you don't behave, you're not getting it. Well, it's going to be here tomorrow. I said, doesn't matter. I don't have to give it to you. Doesn't mean you have to get it. Just because you hit it doesn't mean I have to ship it, Zach. Just remember that. I better be careful. I don't know who's actually watching. I'm joking. All right, guys. Wow, he could win it. But hey, that's a card made. It's a send away and grade. So, who knows? Listen, not a lot of people send these in for grading because, oh, the value's so low. But guess what that means? Pop count's low. And it's numbered out of 4. I think it's an optimal grading card. It's my opinion on it, but hey. Oh my gosh, Wes. Stop. Oh my God. Poor wife. Poor Wes's wife. She probably disappears a lot, doesn't she, Wes? Like, she has to go to the grocery store like 7 times a week. 3 times in one day sometimes. Does that happen? Does your wife travel a lot? Probably. It's cool. 12 left. Yeah, she is. Oh, wow. All right. Well, listen, we're down to 10 spots. Oh, 11 spots. Now Wes is all worried. Wes is going to be like texting, hey, what are you really doing? I'm on my 8th White Claw. When are you coming home? Did that hit home? Golly, it's time for me to leave. All right, 11 spots left. I will maybe post up the play. I'll get some pictures of this posted up. Dude, I don't even troll, man. That one just came out. I love you guys. I'll see y'all soon. I'm gonna leave.